What's going on, YouTube? I'm back again with a video, and today I'm gonna talk about a couple of topics about the Ford Crown Victoria, the things I've been hearing and seeing, and hey, y'all stop, and things like that in this nature. But first, before I talk about that, I want to say everybody be careful. Not just saying be careful like that. I'm talking about the people with Crown Vics. Be careful. Well, you know, not just Crown Vics, but any kind of car that looks like that's a retired police car that looks like a police car. Be careful, because y'all all seen what happened in Compton. Sorry about that. They back to not listening. In Compton. I live in Lancaster, California, and that's like an hour away from me. But be careful, because I don't know if anybody on my YouTube or anybody gonna watch this. I'm not trying to put nobody on blast, but certain people are going after law enforcement people. So a lot of these cars. Hold on. Who pulled it?
Not me.
Y'all stink. Open up the window or something. Oh no, I'm just saying because I'm in a car right now waiting for somebody to come out the doctor. But I'm making the video. You can see my car. See the spotlight going up and down. Yeah. But anyway. Okay, a lot of us have these cars that look like unmarked police cars with the spotlights, push bar, tires, the rims and light bars on top. Or it's a Crown Vic period. Or any kind of patrol car. And they don't know who's, because most people need to understand, like some of the detectives, their license plate doesn't say California California exempt or some shit like that. They see regular license plates with stickers, so they don't know. Some of these criminals don't know. So they're going up to these cars and shooting who's in the car. And we all heard what happened in Compton. Okay, now be careful, because I had people look at this car in kind of a strange way. Like last night I was driving. I'm not gonna put the video up on YouTube because a lot of stuff I did in the car, I'm not gonna put myself in that predicament. But anyway, there was a car following me a little bit too close for my comfort, so I had to really step on it. Like I got my my thing with me, my protection with me, but nowadays I'm not trying to off nobody right now. Like I'm not trying to have that on my conscience, and I'm not trying to get into no shootout or anything. I shouldn't have said that, but you getting it. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not trying to harm nobody else. But before anybody say something and comment and dislike this video, I have license and a concealed carry for everything I have. Everything is legit. I don't go around with nothing that I ain't got no business having, because I ain't got time for the police stopping me, having guns pointed at me, and I'm ending up on the 7 o'clock news talking about, oh, he reached for the gun and I shot him. I got a family and I ain't got time for that. So everything I got is legit. Now, the car's following me. I didn't feel like, it's a Dodge Charger white, and he was like on my bumper, like really on my bumper. So I gave him the smoke, and he was trying to catch up. He couldn't catch up. I don't know if the Charger was tired or it was raggedy. I don't know, but I left him, hit a corner, hit another corner, because I'm not gonna drive to my fucking house. Why would I do that? I got a family there. So I drove around the corner, and he turned into another driveway. So, but I'm not saying he was following me, but he was too close for comfort. Like, if I would have hit the brakes on him, he would hit the back of my car. But enough of that. There's people with these law enforcement ex-cop cars. Be careful. I'm telling you, be careful, because right now, nobody have respect for the police officers or anybody in law enforcement. Nobody have respect for them at all. Of what is going on in the world right now with the corona, the police officers shooting people, and people shooting them. It's vice versa. Like, people shooting police officers are shooting at police officers, and police officers are shooting at people and shooting people that's unarmed or whatever they say they're reaching. I don't know, and I really don't care. I'm just saying y'all need to watch out, because I heard what happened in Chicago. They shot at the police. Police shooting at people, and I know my boy Shannon live in Chicago. Look, man, be careful. Keep your family safe. And I don't know what part of Chicago you live in, but be safe out there. You got a family, take care of little mama, and your wife. But be careful. And you need some tinted windows. So get some tinted windows, bro. But anyway, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people saying Crown Vics are slow and they're not worth the money and all this other stuff. My thing is this. My car, it's not slow and it's not fast. It's in between. Because we all know the Crown Vic put out 250, I believe is that. Don't quote me on this. You can correct me if you want to. Horsepower. That's not fast at all. We all know it's not fast. I mean, you can go buy a goddamn Prius and it might beat a Crown Vic. I don't know for a fact, but I don't know. But don't get mad, Crown Vic fans, or any, retired police car fans. But anyway, I don't know. But my car is not like slow and like that. But you gotta understand, these police beat these cars down. If it was that slow like that, why would they constantly use them? Yeah, they use them because they're durable. They last long. Parts are cheap. And if you keep the maintenance up, the car will last for a long time. There, like where I live at in Lancaster, I don't care what y'all know where I live in Lancaster, California. I seen a sheriff car, because they still use Crown Vics, had 200 and something thousand miles. And oh my God, that engine screams and so deep. I'm like crazy. And they said that car ain't never been, motor ain't never been rebuilt, transmission ain't never been rebuilt, rear end ain't never been rebuilt, just normal maintenance. So I'm like, damn. So I had my car for I think 3 or 4 years. I don't remember when I had it, and I ain't had a problem like that yet. Only my intake manifold went out this year, like a couple of months ago, and that's pretty much it. I got a little trans leak, like I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm about to get that fixed soon. I gotta get rotors, brakes, I gotta put the coil packs. I'm waiting for the spark plugs to come, and then my car's good to go. I'm gonna change the oil, transmission fluid, the rear end fluid, and brake fluid, flush the radiator, and do all that. But right now I ain't doing it because it's too smoky around here. But I'm gonna do it. But these cars is not that slow like people making it seem to be slow. Because yeah, they got faster cars out there, but you gotta understand this. I don't care how fast the car is. Those new Dodge Chargers and them other cars they got out right now, the Red Eye, whatever you want to call them, they won't last long as a Crown Vic. Because if you look at all the videos on YouTube, there's something wrong. This man just bought a brand new one off the lot, taking it back because something wrong with the motor. You told me that. How many Crown Vics you seen that's brand new off the lot when it was coming out? Anybody driving and make a video talking about, oh, they're taking it back. Don't worry, I'll wait. And if you did see one, let me know where. Because I ain't seen one yet. Yeah, you might get one that's been beat down to the ground, because all these cars been beat down to the ground, hammered on, brakes, hard braking, heavy acceleration from a dead stop. When police cars stop, like they hit the brakes and shove their car and park, car could be still moving and stuff like that, slam into reverse and doing all kind of stuff, That's what I'm saying. The car's been keep running. Cop got the car, it be keep running for like at least 2 or 3, 4 hours with the lights on and everything. Like these cars be ran through, like, and they still could perform like a brand new car if you keep them up. Now, I'm not saying stuff won't fail. Yeah, stuff fail, but that's why it's called maintenance. Like your body, stuff will fail in your body. That's why you got to go to the doctor. You got to drink water, eat good, breathe that good air. Don't put nothing toxic inside your body, and then you will last long. I mean, stuff happens, just like other car. You could be driving down the street, damn, your tire fall off, then stuff happens. I mean, you're not going to get a perfect car like that, but as long as you take care of it, it's going to take care of you. Now, as far as the price of these cars going, it's because they're getting rare and rare. A lot of people don't have these cars no more because certain people are buying them, like the security guard businesses buying them out because they like the Crown Vics. Taxi companies buying them out because they like the Crown Vics. People starting their own business, security firms and stuff like that. Public safeties are buying them. School polices are buying them. Stop. Put it down. You know, stuff like that. Like, you gotta understand, these cars are getting rare and rare, so people think, oh, let me take advantage of it and let me bump this car to 10,000, 11,000, you know, stuff like that, which is not worth it. I don't, you know, to be honest with you, I don't think a Crown Vic is worth $10,000. I don't give a fuck what it got on the car. I don't give a fuck how good it's running or anything. It's not worth that. Because, I mean, you can get a good one for under 2,000. It's just that people see these cars and they're like, oh, okay, everybody wants these cars, so they're going to bump up the prices. You know, and I understand that you got to make some money, but I don't really believe these cars is worth more than a certain amount of money. Now, those interceptor utility vehicles, the SUVs, they are slow. I'm sorry, they're slow. And you can disagree with me, you can hate the video, dislike the video, whatever you want to. Or you can bash me in the comments. I don't care. They're slow. After what I seen yesterday and the other day, when they had that code 3 call, and that car was making all that damn noise and wasn't going nowhere. And don't say, oh, it must have had a tune up or it must have didn't drive or didn't know. I heard the man step on the gas. And that car, no. I'm sorry. I have not drove one yet. I'm planning on getting one because I like them, but they just slow. I don't care. Like I told you, I don't give a fuck about a car being fast or so. I don't care. But that didn't sound right. And they're expensive right now. Really expensive. Like, to get a cheap one, it damn near gotta be towed the fuck up. Like, you can't get a decent one for a decent price unless somebody don't want it. And if you could, send me a link so I can see. I just think that they should bring back the Crown Vics. I think that if they, like the police departments, if you look at the police department graveyards, they be having all these Crown Vics that have what? A bumper problem. Hold on, look at that. A bumper problem. Just fix the bumper, get the car restored, put it back on the road. They have all this other stuff, but they can't, you know, bring the Crown Vics back. It don't make sense. Oh, sorry about that. But, you know, like that. Instead of buying these Ford Explorer utilities, save money and get the Crown Vics refurbished. You know, I know a lot of people that refurbish them. What is these people's name? I don't know, they wrote something 911 or something, emergency fleet vehicle, something like that. They on YouTube, and some other people that's on YouTube. But I mean, there's a lot you could do. But some people just, I don't understand it because I don't understand, like, they got these Dodge Chargers, they got all these other cars that's not equal to the Crown Vic. Because the Crown Vic, it's okay, it's not bad on gas, but it's like, damn, I can imagine how them other ones are. Because one dude told me he don't like them, he want the Crown Vic back. So I'm like, talk to y'all department. But like I said, people who bash the Crown Vics are the ones who have bad experiences with the Crown Vics. And for a car this heavy, it still moves. And I don't know if y'all can see all this little ash falling down, but on the window. But these fires is terrible. I can smell it. But my thing is, if you're gonna buy one, look around first. Don't buy it because the outside look okay. It got lights all over it, spotlights, push bar, everything. Siren, you know, police radio and stuff like that. Don't do that. Make sure that engine, transmission, and rear end is good. Because that's where the money's gonna go.
No, it's my letter.
So anybody can come on. I don't care. Say what you gotta say. It's open to comments. I don't care. Rude, good, nice. It don't really matter. But I think the Crown Vic is the best car out there right now.
No.
Hey, and yeah, they coming out with these electric cars. With these, what is them cars called? Tesla. To be honest, if they give it to me, I'll take it. I wouldn't buy it because those cars have problems too, and they're money pits. Do you know how much a Tesla battery costs? Don't worry, I'll wait. A lot of money. How much you pay for the battery, you can buy 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 Crown Vics. That car's a high maintenance because I know people that got them. Yeah, they're fast and they're smooth, but it's all electric. You know, cars do have electrical problems. So, to put an end to this, buy whatever car that makes you happy. If it's a Crown Vic, buy a Crown Vic. Stick with the 06 and up. If it's some Dodge Chargers, do what you gotta do. But make sure your bank account got a lot of money in it. Tesla, make sure you got a good job or you rich because it's a money pit. And don't get mad when your neighbor buy a Crown Vic and you buy a Dodge Charger or a Tesla, wherever you want to buy, and y'all had the cars for, you don't have your car for only what, a couple of years, 2 or 3 years, and he still got his car. Don't get mad at him if you decide to buy that car. So tell me what y'all guys think, and what car would you buy? And if you think the Crown Vic is slow, why do you think it's slow? And you know, other stuff like that. So like I said, any comments is welcome. I read them all and I will reply back to them, negative or not, I don't care. So like I said, you could dislike the video or you could like the video. If you like the video, it tells me you understand. If you don't like the video, you might understand but just still hate Crown Vics, and you might have had a bad experience with Crown Vics, but every Crown Vic ain't bad. So until next time, do research on these cars before you just buy them, because it don't make sense. Have a nice day, and people, please stay safe. Stay safe. Peace.